Good morning. What's going on, everyone? $15 till the market opens, sitting at 19,948. Not a whole lot of movement overnight, just kind of went sideways from our close yesterday. So yeah, market's sitting around VWAP right now in between two fair value gaps, a bearish one and a bullish one. No big news today, so we're going to wait for the first 15 minutes to come and go, figure out which direction the market's heading in, and start looking for our setups. Only taking 2 to 3 trades today, guys. Trying to have another green day. We're green on the week so far. So trying to keep that going. Winning 100% of our trades. Counts in the green. Just got to stick to the process, stay disciplined, and have a good week. That's all. Be patient. We waited over an hour before we first took our first trade yesterday. Mr. Baby watching cartoons. Good morning, Apex. Today is October 2nd. Doing some Nasdaq futures trading. We're live on YouTube. It is Austin Lee trading live. Reporting live to you from East Texas. East Texas, baby. The sun's coming up. Still got these other evals here sitting at 54,000. We got another eval that's passed, waiting to get converted to a funded account at 53,500. And then we got our funded account at $50,348. Here's our P&L again. Sitting at around $1,000 for the week. Today's Wednesday. 10 minutes till market open. Got a couple today, but no big news. Got another speech at 10:05. Another speech at 11. Another speech at 12:15. Couple speeches. Make the market move a little bit. If you guys are wondering why I wear sunglasses inside, it's because this light that's on my monitor is kind of bright. So it helps me to see the screen better and just kind of stay focused and chilled out. Yeah, they look cool too, but that's not why I wear them. Just kind of helps me be in the right state of mind and relaxed. So that's why I wear sunglasses. No, relax. No. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. You're okay. Good morning, Apex. It is October 2nd. Austin Lay here live on YouTube, trades of Nasdaq futures. We're on the $60,000 funded account. So look for our setups to be patient, only trying to place 2 to 3 trades a day and every day. So yeah, come along with me. I'm gonna switch out our phones that we're recording ourselves on back there, doing a little vlog. Got a little vlog going for our people over at Apex, our prop firm that funds us.
Don't worry about it. I'll give you the $7 back. I won't be able to eat tonight, but at least you can have your $7 back.
Let's go to the bathroom. Market open in 2.5 minutes. A little bit of a delay. Five-second delay. Not too bad. I think there might be like a 5-second delay. My upload speed is a little slow. That's why my voice and microphone break up a little bit. It's not the mic, it's my internet. My download speed is great. So, and that's all I need to trade really. But for these streams, you need good upload speed. It gets the job done. It's good enough, but it could be a little better. We're trading using Starlink out here in the country. It works well enough for trading. No, obviously coming. Careful, 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 careful. Go lay down. Go lay down. I know, go lay down. No, go lay down. Go lay down. 15 seconds till market open. Here we go. Mr. Baby's excited. Ring the bell a bit, Mr. Baby. There it is. Ding, 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 ding. We're open. We're open. We're open for business. There it goes. Yay. There it goes. It's open. We're going to sit tight and be patient, wait at least 15 minutes minimum to make any entries. Wait for that first 15-minute opening range to get set, the high and the low. We'll kind of mark that up on our screens across the rest of today until today's close. Then we'll wait for the market to trend up or below that, above or below that. If it starts trending above, putting in higher highs and higher lows, we'll look for long opportunities. If it starts trending below that, putting in lower lows and lower highs, we'll look for short opportunities. It is that simple. Very, very simple. We only got use a couple indicators, guys. We use 4. Pretty simple. VWAP, pivots, fair value gap, and key levels. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. VWAP's this blue line right here. The pivot points are the gray lines. You got a pivot point at 20,041. Up here, here's a 2-minute chart. Yesterday's high is sitting up here at the 20,266 is. And then we got another pivot point below yesterday's low at 19,751. Next thing's fair value gaps. That's this red box right here that I just toggled on and off. And then key levels, which are these orange lines right here that show today's high, today's low, pre-market low, pre-market high, yesterday high, and yesterday low. That's it. That's all we use. Very simple. Very, very simple. Pretty simple, right? That's pretty much it. 4 indicators. We use a 2-minute chart. We use a 1-minute chart for our entries and trade of it. 2-minute chart to look for our setups. And then we'll look at 5, 15-minute, hourly to see what's going on in the bigger picture. Speaking of bigger picture, what's going on the hourly? Let's zoom out and see what's going on here. Kind of, since yesterday's close, been kind of going sideways here. Market had a lot of movement to the downside yesterday morning. Shot straight down. We've been chopping sideways. So we probably want to get above or below the pre-market highs and lows to determine which way we're going. You know, down here in this area or up here above this pivot point. Just kind of an idea, thought. We got yesterday's high and low here and here. Yesterday's high is not correct, though, on this key level indicator. That's not correct. It says yesterday's high was 20,081. It was up here at like the 277s. So I don't know why it's. Sometimes we don't use this indicator. That's not even right. It's not even right. There we go. Wait. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's not right. Does it make sense? This was the market open. Oh, it's saying that was all pre-market. Oh, because it's on the hourly. That's why. So it's a little misleading. If we go to the 15-minute, should say the correct yesterday's high. It's random line. Yeah, yesterday's high right here. There we go. Because it was looking at the hourly candle. So since the hourly candle started 30 minutes before open, it wasn't marking it up there. But now that we're on the 15-minute, it's showing it up there. So there we go. Choppy, choppy, down, up, down. That's why we don't trade right in the first 15 minutes. Some people do, some don't. We don't. So let the market pick a way it's going. Six and a half minutes left in the first 15 minutes. Market pushing down. We don't predict what it's going to do. We react to what it's doing. If you were surfing, you wouldn't predict like, oh, I think right now there's going to be a wave here. You react to seeing a wave starting to be formed. Once you see the wave starting to happen, then you can say like, okay, start paddling, stand up. Wait for it. Trading's 95% waiting. 2 minutes left. Look at that. Dropping. You're going to drop again like yesterday? You need to see some kind of pullback for a bear flag for an entry. One minute left. There's a wave. Just need to see it kind of do this. We're going to get in. Kind of pull back. Some kind of pullback. Kind of like what it's doing right now. Wow. Well, kind of just broke through that. That's not the pullback we were looking for. It's not the one we were looking for there, but there's the first 15 minutes. Here we go. We're set. Hope you guys just caught what I did there. Mark to the bottom and the top of the first 15 minutes. And then I drew a line in the middle. And so right now the market's looking bearish. We're pushing down, creating bearish fair value gaps. Yeah, yesterday's low sitting here at 19 or 818. My 18 points below 15 minutes. I got a bear flag forming here on the 2 minute. We can lose this 834 level probably. Maybe. There it is. get this continuation. That was kind of a hard pullback right there. That was a hard pullback. I think that was too. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That one's fucking crazy, dude. I don't know about that one. Maybe not that one. That one freaking pulled back like crazy all the way back up to VWAP. I don't know, I could have been wrong. What is this 834 area? Man, oh man. Just put in a. I don't know if that would be considered a higher high because like this was almost like the lower high, lower low, higher high. We're not getting long though until we get like up above here. I don't know, some crazy movement right there though. There's some movement. All the way up to the VWAP. At this pivot point down here at 751. And pivot point up here at 20,042. Just being real patient. Being patient. Being patient. Being patient. Ugh. Like if you were hunting, would you sit there and look through your rifle, like with the scope zoomed in like this at one spot and just wait for a deer to come through? Or would you like not even have your eye on your scope and be way back, see a deer, and eventually like you start getting closer? So you start zoomed out and then you get closer. So you don't want to get too zoomed in. You don't want to get too zoomed in here. You know what I mean? You got to pay attention to what's going on in the bigger picture. Just like with life, you know? You got to keep your eye on the big picture. Uh-oh. Trying to get like $700 or $800 today. That would be pretty sweet. You get 700 or 800. You know, two $400 wins. That would be ideal. That would be pretty sweet. Nothing more, nothing less. Sweet. Nasdaq trying to push back up. ES closing above VWAP. That can start closing above here. Maybe Nasdaq will follow. Maybe the Nasdaq will follow. We kind of look at the S&P 500 as well, because if you notice, the charts look really similar. Nasdaq kind of follows the S&P kind of. S&P's 500 companies, Nasdaq's 100. So ES is closing above VWAP. Nasdaq still below VWAP. Should be warming up today. High is going to be 89 degrees here today. Low 66. Kind of just chopping around right now. Kind of chopping sideways right above the 21 EMA. Close above VWAP. Chopping. Chopping. That was probably a good spot to get long right there. Right there, baby. Probably going to start pushing up now. 39 up to the 59s. There's 20 points. Man, I was thinking about getting long here too. I was thinking about it, but it's not really our strategy, so Nasdaq pushing up here. Top of the 15-minute range is at 66. So, you know, 25 points or whatever. There we go, through the 70s. Yeah, I was thinking about trying to long here, but and then in the back of my head, I was like, don't do that because that's not your strategy. You know, maybe in the future we can incorporate trades like this. We were closing above the 21 EMA, starting to look bullish. We had VWAP sitting right around here at 29. We hadn't closed on the 2-minute above VWAP yet. But once we start pushing up like through these 30s, especially like 39, I knew we would probably at least come to this area. So I'm gonna have a little bull flag forming here now. See if we can get this continuation up or not. See if we get this continuation up. We'll pull back first before the push. Pre-market high sitting up there at the 11s. Oh yeah, that's funny. There we go. Getting this long push up. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's push out. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, pushing on up. Oh, getting stopped out there. All right. First trade's a loser. That's all right. Well, 295 loss. No big deal. Kind of. See, when you don't like fully like it, you probably shouldn't take it. The only thing that I didn't like fully like about that trade, and I could be wrong, it could have just stopped us out right at that freaking spot and then push all the way up. That would be wild, like it's doing right now. But we have the 15-minute right here that it would have to push through. Man, I hope I wasn't wrong there. Now it's just pushing up. It's all good. Wait for another setup. You know? Wait for another little setup. Once you set that stop loss, man, we don't like moving it. You got to be disciplined with your stop loss if it's 15 points, you know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It is what it is. Oh, man. That's just pushing. Taking out our 3 contracts there. We freaking bought here, and then it did that and stopped us out before pushing back up. I got in a little bit earlier. I should have waited for maybe this candle to close. This candle would have closed here. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. There's our first trade. Trade number uno. Yeah, it didn't really get a big push out. Kind of like ran into issues here again. Formed a lower high. Lower high right there. So gotta be a little bit more patient than that. We really need to get above the 15-minute range. So bought at 59. are still below it. No, I don't like that one. This is lower. Bless you. Bless you. Market's kind of moving a little bit slow right now, so we got to be patient. Be patient. You know, we're probably comparing it to yesterday. We're just dropped like 400 points in the first hour. So that was kind of very unusual and crazy. There we go, putting in a higher high. There's a higher high. Done. Scratch that. Still going up. It's good though. I feel like this. Pivot point up there at 41. Way up here. See if we can put in a higher high and then a higher low. And then get in and ride it up, maybe. Oh my gosh, ripping up. Ripping straight up. That was a clean break. That was kind of a missed bull flag, but I just wanted to be patient. And I know there's going to be more opportunities, but that was a nice breakout right there on the 1 minute. You can see it touched 1, 2, 3, 4, and then breakout. I could have got long here at 71. Long at 71. It went all the way up to 13. Over 40 points. Oh, brother. That was where you wanted to get long. Not at 59. We jumped the gun a little bit earlier. We jumped the gun. It's all good. It's all good. It's kind of steep. One's kind of steep. Filled the pre-market high gap. Went back down to the 21 EMA. There we go, 21 EMA. Bulls and Bears fighting it out here. Top of this 15-minute opening range. Closing above the 21 EMA. You get this continuation up. Come on, baby. Come on. Get filled. Come on. Come on. Push. There we go. Getting filled again. Come on. This pivot point up here at 41. Up here. We need it to pop up here. Come on. Come on, pop on up. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on, pop on up. Pop on up, baby. Come on. There we go. Come on. Oh, come on. Got one runner left. One runner left. Maybe that was the higher low there. Come on, baby. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Above the trying to push through the pre-market high and today's high. We got a pivot point up there at 42. Should be able to hopefully break through and get this continuation up. We got one runner left on this trade. Here we go. We can get through this 15 area. Keep heading on up. Get this push up. Come on. Let me get this push. There we go. Forming a new high there at 17s. Pivot point at 41. Come on, baby. Should be able to get up here to the 40 area. Up to the 40s. Let's go. Come on. Pushing on up to the 40s. Got this last runner here. Got that pivot point up there at 40. 41. There's the 20s right there. See if we can get to the 30s. Pivot point up at the 42s. Letting it have some room to breathe to go back up. I think those pivot points like to get touched. You know, sometimes the 21 EMA needs to get revisited too first. So that's what this blue line is right here, which our entry's below that. So I think we're good. We just gave it some room. It had to come back down, put in a higher low. And now maybe we'll get this higher high up here to the 40s. I know she wants to go, and then she'll test that pivot point. Next pivot point, yesterday's high, sitting up here, 265. So let's go. We need to just push here up to this pivot point. Push on up to the pivot point. Come on. Push up to this pivot point. Come on. Come on. Up there, 41. Come on, 41s. Move our stop loss to like 25. Come on, baby. Come on, let's get this 40 push. Oh, come on, dude. Back to 21 EMA again. Is that the last dip before the rip? Come on, push on up. Push on up. Push on up. Should be able to see that 40 area. It's a pivot point up there. That's a pivot point. Kind of have this bear flag forming here. I mean, bull flag. I could have added in right there. That's right. Now we're pushing. Come on, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get 41. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Just put in a higher high. Dude, what's going on here? It's kind of like rip right now. I mean, it doesn't have to, but you would think it would. You would think it would. You need to go out again, dude? Yo. Oh. Go potty. I just want to do a ministry right now. Go potty. You just asked me to let you out. Go out then. All right, we're going. Begging to go out. Like, but here's anything you want to potty. Come on. Come on. Dude, I know this thing wants to just not go sideways. You know? Like, gotta get this rip up to here. It's 41. Well, should happen. I mean, it doesn't have to happen, but a lot of times the market likes to go to those pivot points, like trade from one to the other. So we got this one right here. Well, volume's kind of dying off. Let's rip up here. To this, like, up to this area up here. Should be able to get up to like here. Come on. Trying. Let's go, Bulls. Come on, Bulls. Come on, Bulls. Hour and a half into the stream. We're on trade 2. Still got a runner left. Seeing if we can get this push up to this pivot point up there or not. Just kind of wicking on the top and bottom here. Seeing if we can get this continuation up to this 41 pivot. Got that 41 pivot. I'm 1 micro right now. Just kind of waiting to see what's going on here. Should have got long here. Not long here. These are 2 good setups. This one was kind of steep. This one was really steep. That was a steep boy. Entry was pretty good. There we go. Trying to push up. Come on. There's that pivot. See, I knew we'd push up to the pivot. I kind of knew it. There's 50 points on this last runner at least locked in. Now it's gonna come on. It's testing that pivot now. Seeing if it's gonna turn it into support and keep going up. Because the next pivot to the upside is up here at 265. So if we can see another bull flag form. Stop us up. Maybe let it go a little bit more. Oh, come on. Come on. No. All right, there it is. Getting stopped out in the green, guys. Kind of recovered from our first loss. Got one more trade on the day to take. There's the 21 EMA again. Came up to that pivot point. Probably should have just let it take us out up here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that on that last contract. I should have just, because we got that trailing drawdown with Apex. So on your unrealized earnings, I could have added it. I mean, I don't know. No. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We got a take our calculator out here. Actually, it's going to be up here. 324. Little 1-to-1. I'll take it. Back in the green. First trade was no bueno. So first trade was no good. At least we got that. Now we're good. Back in the green. Do one more trade today if we see a setup. Only if we see a setup. So that was a bull flag. Could probably entered a little bit lower, and then we wouldn't have got stopped out in the green on these 3 contracts. Could take them out higher for sure. So our entry was a little late. Bull flag entry a little late. Moved their stop loss too early. Bull flag entry a little late. Moved stop loss early because we should have got in like right around here. We got in here, so could have got in like 5 points lower, but then, getting stopped out here. I don't know what happened there. I don't know how we got stopped out here for these 3. That was weird. I don't know why. Why would I have moved my stop loss that high? So it is what it is. Bull flag entry a little late. And then on this first one, it was below the 15-minute, the top of the 15-minute opening range. Shouldn't have taken the trade. Probably should have got long here. Long here. We'd be at 2 wins, 2 really good wins. That's right. We got one more opportunity. Market closing below the 21 EMA now. See if it starts reversing here now or not. Account sitting at $50,356. So yeah, kind of breaking even for the day right now. One more trade. Just gonna be really focused. Take our time here. This may be a bad spot to go long. Forming a bearish fair value gap now. Oh, okay. Well, not really terrible, not good either so far this morning. We're in the green still. We're green on the day, not by much, but took a loss, took a win. The win was a little bit bigger than our loss. It is what it is. Not every day is going to be a really big green day. Some days are going to be small wins. Some days are going to be red. Still got one more trade. So going to wait for a really, really, really good setup. Market's still trading above the 15-minute opening range, below that pivot point though. We closed above it, then closed below it. We should have sold that last contract up here. Once we broke past 41, we should have moved our stop like we did. The stop right here. We moved it up to here, and we should have just trailed. Got taken out up here. I guess I got a little greedy on that one. Got a little greedy on that one, I guess. Still got 40 points, but could have been 60 points if we just would have let it, push them up. Market pushing back up again, closing above the 21 EMA and giving a good push. I need to see a bull flag above this pivot point before we get long again, though. This next pivot all the way up here at 265. Put in a higher high and a higher low before we do anything. Needs to close above here and then come back down and go up. Oh, yeah, that's where we should have got long. Wait for the first wave to come. Get on the second and third one. You know? Get on that second and third wave. There's the first one, second one, third one. This one would have been pretty sweet. Got him here at like 64, 65, stop loss at 50. Whew. 65. What's 50 points right here? All right, well, we just put in a lower high. It's all good. Just being patient, man. Don't trade our emotions, trade our plan. We only got one more bullet in our gun for the day. We want to make sure it's a good one. Want to make sure it's a good one, you know? I mean, there's a bull flag kind of forming here above the pivot point, but this didn't close. Neither of these closed above the pivot point, and they wicked lower than the previous highs. So I don't like the idea of getting long here until we start forming higher highs and higher lows. We formed a lower high. Markets kind of pushing back down. Sometimes it'll break out above the 15-minute, and then if we start closing below this blue line, we might start heading down to fill the gap of yesterday's low. We still didn't do that. And then there's a pivot point down here, 751. So you never know. Just gotta be patient. Choppy, man, for a while. Get above here, going up. Yeah, this was where we should have shot right here. Should be at like one win for the day, like one nice $400 win. You know, right here. That was a good push right here. Right there. Right here. But at least we got this one. Trade West. Oh, wow, we got in at 926 and out at 951. 25 minutes. There's a higher high. It's kind of running into resistance at this pivot point. Bum, bum, bum. Excuse me. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Oh, fuck. Kind of missed that one. Damn it. Damn it. The hell. I mean, you could have got in here at 48. Not really. Oh, shit. That was kind of a fucking entry right there. Damn it. That's okay. We missed it. You got to lead your shots. I got started looking at something else on YouTube, and I shouldn't have done that. Don't do that, guys. Attention is alignment. I was paying attention to somebody else's stream, like a ding dong, and then the market started ripping up right here. Whatever. I had this like bull flag on the 1 minute, and it was bull flagging on the 2 minute too. Well, new highs. That's good. Maybe we're heading up now. We got this pivot point way up here at 265. Maybe we'll get bullish now. Oh man, sorry guys. That was it right there. Probably got in at like the 50s. We're up there at 80s now. Damn it! Oh my gosh, you can't shoot if you're not looking. Man, that stinks. Gotta wait for our next setup, guys. Gotta wait for our next setup now. Dang, dude. Oh my god, up there at the 90s now. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Damn it. Damn it. I was looking at somebody else's stream. I was looking at my mentor's stream like a ding dong, just out of curiosity, and then the market just rips up. Perfect little bull flag right there. Damn, dude. That sucks. Look at that. You would have got long like right here. No, it's just going up. See if we can get a nice, another bull flag here. See if we can get another little bull flag here. Little bull flaggy. So it's kind of forming one for us. We're kind of far away from that 21 EMA now. See if we can get a little pullback before another nice little rip up. For a nice little rip up, just straight up to that, start going up to that next pivot point. Think you can. I think you can. Got a bullish fair value gap that just formed here. Bullish fair value gap. Bullish fair value gap right there. See if we can get that movement again. We can get above that 89 level. Like I said, we got this pivot points way up there at 265. See if we get this continuation above this pivot point now. We're closing above it. Turn that into support and head on up. Sharp little pullback here, which was kind of expected after that push. Put in a higher low here. Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to be kind of steep. From the night before, I'm wishing my mind was fishing. Thinking of my eyes not listening. I feel so far away. Bang, bang, bang. Oh boy. Higher high, higher low. We're gonna get another higher high here. Damn. Attention is alignment. It's kind of used to have that written down on a post-it note, and I'm going to write it again. Oh man. Damn it. Damn it, bro. You gotta be looking, though. You can't be like, if you're in the deer stand, if you're in the deer stand, like up in a tree looking for deer, you can't be on Instagram or looking at your phone. You're going to just miss a deer. You got to be sitting there patient, getting ready for it. And that was a nice little bull flag right there. Right here. See if we get another heavy push here. It's almost 11:30. Looks good on the 15-minute too. Man. Stronger, yeah. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Excuse me. Just a little bit longer. Oh, oh. Closing below the 21 EMA now. That was your entry right there, dude. Just missed it up fucking again, man. It's crazy. Like, this was a good move right here. A bunch of beautiful bull flags on the 1 minute chart this morning, and we only caught one. I don't know how this keeps happening. I wasn't paying attention. That's how it happens. You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. Nobody's fault but my own. Nobody's fault but my own. Why is the camera doing that again? Where it's like getting bright and then dark and then bright. I don't think that's right. Ay, 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 ay. Oh boy. Man, we got clean fucking break. Ding, 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 break, close, come down a little bit, and then just straight on up from the 50s all the way up to 90. 40 points. 40 points. 40 points. Well, we're still putting in kind of a higher low here. See if we turn that pivot point into support now. Looks like we just did, maybe. We haven't closed below it. Pushing back up. We got to get through this fair value gap. Start getting above 73 again. Close above 73 and push on up. Keep going. Just gotta wait and see. She's trying. She's trying. This we're outside the 15-minute. We're above it. Got to get through this bearish fair value gap, and then this pivot point up here, 265. If we get above this 86 level, kind of, it's 85. Got another 20 points to go to get there, though. The bulls can push it on up or not. See if the bulls can push it on up or not. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's doing some weird shit now. Just put in a lower high. Starts getting down here, bulls might run into issues. So we got that gap to fill. VWAP all the way down at 961. But yesterday's low gap still hasn't been filled. Just kind of sitting back, being patient, seeing what she wants to do. Retest this pivot point one more time, maybe. I don't know. Can't turn this up a little bit too high. It's getting tight here. Getting tight. Getting tight. This pivot point way up here. Put in a higher high. If we can get above this 80 area and start heading back on up. Should have got long here. Fucking hell. Excuse my language. Channel's not for kids. My son also is too far away to hear that. I heard that. Dang, dude. Market just chopping on the 21 EMA now, closing below it, above it, below it, above it. Below it, above it, below it, above it. That was a beautiful move right there. Something's not right here. I don't know. Could be wrong, but something's. It's kind of doing this stupid wedge thing. It's doing a stupid wedge. Doing a wedge thingy. That's what it's doing. That was the move. 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 Now we gotta be patient and wait. I'm gonna get chopped up in that shit. Work too hard. Bull and bear flags is all we're shooting. not wedge breakouts. I mean, you never know with those things. They could fake you out. Like it closes above this line and then it drops back to the pivot point again, or it breaks out below here. We're definitely not getting short. I just hope it doesn't fake us out to the long side. Volume just getting low. Dang it, guys. I'm sorry. I got distracted here. I started looking at somebody else's stream, but that was where we should have got long. Hopefully, maybe we'll see another opportunity here in a minute. Market's just kind of chopping right here. Why are the ports closed in Houston? Oh, it's a strike. Well, see, this is that chop. I don't like it. We're not trading a breakout here. If it breaks out up here and goes way up here, whatever. I need to see like an actual bull flag, not this weird wedge. It's getting tight. Could come up here just for everybody to get long, set their stops here, and then come down. There's a strike at the ports. Hasn't happened in over 50 years. Well, wonder what that's going to do to the price of stuff. Man, that was the one right there. Higher low, higher high, higher low, closed up outside of it, and then started going up. Should have got long right here. This one was good. I mean, our entry was a little late, but only by like 5 points or so. We entered at 980. We probably could have entered here like 75, but then we kind of messed up by selling these three here. This trade just shouldn't have even have occurred, and then we should have got long here. So it's like shouldn't have, shoulda, woulda, coulda. You know, shouldn't have taken this trade. Should have got long here. Should have managed this one a little bit better, and then should have got long here again, and then we'd be done for the day. Now the market's just chopping. We don't trade this, so there's a P&L for the day so far. $8, $8, kind of at break even here. We got one trade left. You know, might have to take a walk or take a break for a little bit and come back. Might have to take a little break and come back. Come back at like 1:45 Eastern. All right, that's our sign, guys. We just kind of fell a little bit. We're going to end it here. I'll see you guys this afternoon. Peace and love.